For this character, I want to create a swordswoman. I'm basing her tribal alignment on the Chinese creator god Pan Gu, who became so huge that he could span the distance between earth and heaven. Here is a brief description of her tribe. The leader of a starved yet faithful clan outfits himself with wingspan-enhancing armor, a representation of his supposed close resemblance to Pan Gu. Followers work day and night to gather resources that strengthen and lengthen his wings that are bound to his arms. Less impressive or shorter clones of the outfit are supplied to the starving workers. However, these act as weighted prisons, not supreme moral boosters. So I see this character fitting in as some sort of grunt who serves the leader. She may have rebellious thoughts, but she never realizes them into actions. She decides that it is more important to serve a larger goal rather than disrupt her tribe's current course of action. I definitely want to convey this sense of pride in her pose. Not necessarily aggressive, but perhaps more stern. Keeping in line with her culture's appearance, she holds some sort of cape to support the wing motif. I placed some feather-looking shapes and textures on the cape. The feathers are quite large, indicating that she could be respected under the eyes of her leader. Perhaps the leader encourages his followers to adopt a military lifestyle. Members could be preparing for a hostile takeover of another tribe's land or resources. The cape could also be used as a weapon for eluding enemies. Like a bullfighter uses a red cape to enrage a charging bull. She could sweep her cape one way while stabbing or swinging her sword another way. Such a mechanism poses the question, what would enrage this particular person's enemies enough to charge at her cloak? What could be so imposing about a feather-covered cloak? This is where a conflict of semiotic value could come into play. One person finds different meaning in what the cloak represents to another person.